Shannen Doherty isn't leaving any stone unturned when it comes to publicly discussing her cancer battle. On a new episode of her Let's Be Clear podcast, the actress discussed how her health woes have impacted intimacy. I mean, when you're feeling not great about yourself, that's going to kill your libido, but then, when meds take your libido away, or it makes things not as pleasant, like S doesn't feel as good, the Beverly Hills 90210 alum confessed. Doherty, 52, didn't address the issue until she talked about it with pal Anne Marie Kortright, who brought her to see Dr. Sherry Ross, a gynecologist who specializes in women's sexual health. She took me because, I specifically said to her, I need to do something. Things aren't working and this isn't the life that I want to live, the TV star recalled. I also don't want my husband to live like this, Doherty added, referring to her spouse at the time, Kurt Iswarienko, whom she divorced last year. At her appointment, which Doherty's pal tagged along for, the doctor gave her a toy to use. Kortright admitted she had never seen her friend this embarrassed, as Doherty blushed at the medical professional and stuffed it in her bag. I think it stayed in my bag for a really long time, the charm star acknowledged. I'm turning red just, literally talking about it right now. Doherty added that there were a couple of other factors that affected her views on intimacy. Perimenopause, menopause, just getting older, all of it impacts not just your exterior, it's also impacting the whole way that your body is reacting and responding, and then you add to that, cancer meds, you add to that, chemo. And it just zaps you of everything, she shared. It takes away your confidence. It takes away your identity. In another episode of her podcast, Doherty, who was first diagnosed in 2015 and then again in 2019 after going into remission, provided a positive update about her health. I'm not going to say what it is, I'm on a new cancer infusion and after 4 treatments, we didn't really see a difference and everybody wanted me to switch, and I just kind of was like, we are going to keep going with this and see, explained Doherty. After the 6th or 7th treatment, we really saw it breaking down the blood-brain barrier. Do I call that a miracle? For me, that happens to be a miracle right now. But I sort of rolled the dice and said, let's keep going, she revealed. That it's actually breaking down that blood-brain barrier is actually a miracle of that drug, a miracle of maybe God intervening and saying, I'm going to give her a break. Sometimes you're looking for miracles in all the wrong places and they're right in front of your face.